right, so we are back at the Riverview project. The guys were here late and the plumber was here yesterday. So I'm gonna see what they got accomplished. Let's take a look around. So sadly, most of that wallpaper is gone. And it looks like the sheetrock's in pretty good shape. So that's good news. They got that tile, that did a number on the sheetrock, but that's okay. I think you saw all the soffit gone. All that wallpaper is gone. The plumbers were here and they capped off that leak that we had there where the old sink was. The new sink's going over here. I have to tell you, I never noticed that there was a pocket door there until I spotted the door in the wall. So I love a pocket door. No real updates in here. We're not quite sure how this is all going to shape up. So I told the plumbers to just leave the plumbing in here right where it is for now. We got some good demo done. I'm seeing a leak there. We got some demo done in this bathroom. And I'm going to have to call the plumber because that's definitely a leak, which is not good. So demo in here. Hey, I think I stopped it. The valve was just slightly turned on. So there's still a drip, but I think that's water that was still coming out. So we're going to give that a minute. We'll check it again. But this is one of those cases of where it's got to get ugly before it gets better. But a great new shower is going to go here. Glass, that soffit is going away. Looking good. So the homeowners will be here tomorrow for a nice long weekend. So that's why we've tried to preserve a few spaces. We haven't touched upstairs and we haven't touched the primary right now. Plumber did a little bit of work here. This is where our wet bar is going to go. Of course, all this is going away. On those windows, we're just going to clean those up. I don't know if you can tell. It's like some were added later. They're different heights. The sashes are different heights. The aprons are different heights. So we're just going to try to clean all that up. Also, there's all these weird receptacles that are cut into the baseboard. Phone jacks, multiple phone jacks. Why do we need so many phone jacks? Anyway, our goal is to just kind of clean all that up. One other thing I think I showed you was this. I'm sure I've showed you this before. So that's going to go away. So lots of wiring. We'll get our electricians out here. But then hopefully our masons will be here soon and we'll start the addition. This window is going to be a cased opening into the addition. That window will also be a cased opening, and this is where the addition's gonna go. Sadly, that blue hydrangea is gonna have to go away. But that's where the addition will be. It is a little dirty, so I'm gonna get Jesus and his guys to come by and maybe clean just a little bit so that it's not a total mess for the homeowners. We'll be back. Hey y'all, so we are back at the Riverview and the guys have been doing some demo in the primary bathroom. So we're gonna go check that out. But first we're gonna go out to our addition, my foundation guy and girl. I have a foundation girl. They are meeting me to talk about what we need to do so that they can get out here and start digging some footings. All right, foundation girl and guy are gone and Jesus is already on our to-do list. We have to take down this downspout from the gutter. Of course, it's on that roof line, but that roof line's gonna change. So eventually we'll take that out, but for now, we're just making room for them. So we've also gotta remove this apron that's right here. There are 2 hose spigots. So luckily our plumber is here. He's gonna go into the house and disconnect those for us. We're gonna pull this apron off and then leave the rest of it for them to demo and start digging. All right, so we have a plan for the outside now. Let's go see what wonderful mess they're making in the primary bathroom. So the wallpaper is coming down. We got this shower torn out. The tub is gone. So you remember the toilet was in there, and this was the shower, and those are going to flip. So we're gonna tear this wall out. This is gonna become like a pony wall with glass door here. We're gonna just tuck the commode in there, and a new tub is going in here. Gonna do, this was such a long run that we're gonna keep the 2 sinks, but do like a big pantry style cabinet down at the end for linens. So the guys and I have been chatting. Jesus and I have been talking. We've decided we're just gonna go ahead and demo this whole wall because there was glass block, that's gone. And we're doing a new tub here. We don't know what the length will be, but if it's a little shorter, it would be nice to move this new pony wall this way a little bit and make that shower a little bigger. So we're gonna take out this whole wall. We'll relocate that plumbing or that electrical, and then just build a new pony wall when we're ready for it. Over here, we're gonna keep demoing. The toilet is gonna go in this room, but we don't quite know exactly how that's gonna be configured. Actually, now that it's open, I want the homeowner to step inside there and see exactly how we wanna figure that. So Jesus is working on getting that skirt off. You can see that Juan took off those 2 pipes. He just capped the lines under the house. And by opening that up, our foundation guys can see exactly what they need to build on the foundation so that it all works out so that this finished floor and that finished floor will be the same. So we are back today. The guys have been here doing some demo, and we're gonna go check it out. The toilet in the front yard is a really, really classy look. So the carpet is gone in here in all of these rooms. Such a good change. So every time I had you guys in the primary bathroom, there were people working in here, but we got it all stripped down. The wallpaper, the seashell wallpaper is gone. This big mirror is still here. I think everybody's dreading taking it down. So we have gutted. We're going back with the tub here, but it's gonna be a smaller tub. Maybe, possibly a smaller tub. And maybe the shower can get a little bit bigger. Now, the plan is to move the toilet in here. The homeowners are gonna be here in a little bit, so I thought maybe we'd not do anything in here until they see it, figure out exactly what they want to do. We don't know yet. Are we just gonna put it in there with a little bit of privacy? Or do we wall it off here and put a door here and actually make it a water closet? So there's some debate there what to do. This is gonna be our shower. There's gonna be a pony wall somewhere here, glass to the ceiling, glass door here, tile all inside. Not sure if we're doing a drop-in tub with a stone countertop, maybe a freestanding tub. We don't know yet. We're working on the tub selection. So it's pretty ugly in here right now, but we're getting there. So today, Jesus and I are doing planning. He is marking on the floor, which is great. We're trying to figure out what size the pony walls are gonna be on this shower. We know what they used to be. We know what we want them to be. We're gonna try to see if we can make them work. Ideally, this pony wall here is the same depth as this because we're gonna build onto this. But we don't know if we can make that work. So we're gonna do some geometry. We think we figured it out. We think our geometry is gonna work. So the pony wall right here is going to be just as deep as this vent. I'm caught on a nail. This pony wall is going to come out the same depth as this, but it's going to be a little bit taller than this. And our plan is to put a countertop here and build some shelving here. So imagine you've got a countertop coming all the way out. Then you go up about 5 inches and then another little countertop cap on that pony wall. So then this pony wall will be the same, about 23 inches. And that gives us a 24-inch door here to swing. So we are wrapping up an afternoon of planning. I've sent videos to the homeowner. We are making lots of plans. Hey, I matched the wall. We've got lots of little projects to do. What we're really waiting on is our foundation guys to get here and start working on that foundation so that we can start building that addition. So we're focusing on little projects, waiting on him. Really, we're waiting on the weather to cooperate so that he can get out here and do that. So we're gonna keep waiting and doing little projects.